Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Chrissy. If you're new here, welcome. If not, welcome back. Please hit that subscribe button down below and hit the bell notification so that you're notified every time I post. Follow me over there on Instagram at everyday_tidbits. I would love for you to be a part of my YouTube and Instagram family. Your support means so much to me. Today we're going to be doing some meal prep inspired by the 21-day Fix Beachbody program. I'm going to be making some stuffed peppers in my crock pot, some steel cut oats, some simple chicken sausage with some kind of side dish. I'm still winging it for today, but I'm going to let you know what I'm doing as I'm going and show you how I do it. So again, welcome. Now let's get the day started.
Or maybe just lovers, cause under the covers, baby, you're showing me how to be fearless so no one can hear us. You're throwing the pillars to the floor.
What I'm gonna do for the stuffed peppers is we're gonna need some bell peppers, some ground turkey or lean ground beef. I need a half a cup of quick oats, 1 egg, tomato sauce of your choice to make my life easier. I'm using the Rayo's I got at Costco. A little bit of salt, Mrs. Dash Italian medley, and that's how I'm going to be doing it. I'm not adding any rice or carbs into my stuffed peppers. I know that's traditionally how you do it, but I want to control my carb portion, so we're just going to do the meat. I'm going to prepare the stuffing is we're going to use a pound of ground turkey, a half a cup of quick oats, 1 egg, and then our seasoning. What I'm going to do is mix that all up in the bowl, use my protein serving container, which is the red one, to measure a portion and stuff it inside of my pepper, which is going to be a green container that counts as a vegetable serving. So each pepper will be 1 red and 1 green.
Walk away, walk away, walk.
So I'm going to add a little bit of this sauce to the bottom of the pot in the crock pot so that way the peppers don't stick to the bottom of the pot. So there's just gonna be a thin layer of sauce in there, right on the bottom. Just to give it, so they don't stick and so that they can cook in that yummy sauce. All right, now to make the meat filling.
I want you lying next to me. Yeah, I want your body, your body too. Yeah, body too.
Now the next thing I'm gonna do is add just a little bit of sauce on top of each one so that they don't dry out. A little more sauce on the bottom, in between. So they have a nice hot bath. Spread it out. This one needs a little more. And I'm gonna add a little bit more of the seasoning. And to make it look pretty, we're gonna put the lids back on, so that way they can cook in the pot. And we're gonna put this on high for 4 hours. I'll check it at 4 hours, but I think 4 hours is gonna do it on high. So there you go.
They treat me like a son anywhere I go, and even though no one can tell, I still feel that I'm alone.
The next thing I'm gonna do is make some steel cut oats to prep and leave in the fridge so that I can have some breakfasts ready. And how I'm gonna do that is we're gonna add 3 cups of water and 1 cup of steel cut oats to the pot. I usually add a little vanilla extract and cinnamon as well. We're not adding any sugar. When this comes to a boil, all you do is put a lid on it and put it off to the side, and it will cook itself off the heat. So it's super easy to make steel cut oats.
I have learned that no one else can carry this load. It's a train where I'm the only passenger on board.
The next thing I'm gonna do is bake some eggs, and how I'm gonna do this is I'm going to spray with my coconut spray. This is the Pampered Chef brownie pan. It holds 1 egg perfectly in each one of these little compartments. So I'm gonna spray with coconut oil, and then I'm gonna crack an egg in each one of these little compartments, sprinkle it with some Mrs. Dash. You can use any seasoning you want, salt, pepper, whatever. And then we're gonna bake this in the oven for 350 for around 15 to 17 minutes. And then you can prep your eggs.
Leave me stranded, I know how to handle it all on my own. On my own.
So this is what I'm gonna be having for breakfast. I had 2 hard-boiled eggs in my refrigerator, and I'm just gonna make a simple egg salad. And these are two corn tortillas. 2 small corn tortillas is 1 yellow container. And what I did was I just put it over the flame on the oven for just a couple minutes until it got toasty. And then 2 hard-boiled eggs is gonna count as 1 protein. So we have 1 yellow container, 1 red container. And then I'm going to be adding just a teaspoon, a tiny bit of mayo. That's gonna count as 1 teaspoon. Mustard is a free food, and then a little bit of Mrs. Dash. So we're gonna make a little bit of egg salad and put it on my corn tortillas.
I think I might be hooked on you. All of the things you said to me, it seems like.
The next thing I'm going to do is bake this spaghetti squash, and how I'm going to do that is cut it in half, spray it with coconut oil spray, sprinkle it with some seasoning, and then roast it in the oven, cut side down on a tinfoil lined baking sheet at 400 degrees for about 40 minutes.
So just sit with me, talking to the night until the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever wanna go come closer next to me. Trying to find another way to say this, but I think we were meant to be. You make me anxious.
What I'm going to do now is I'm going to saute some of this chicken sausage in a pan with some coconut oil. Each one of these sausages is a red container, counts as 1 protein. And then I'm going to be boiling some water, adding a little bit of salt, and making some of this whole wheat rigatoni. This counts as a yellow container when you measure with the yellow container. So that'll be like sides and pasta. And we're gonna do the sausage with the squash, and I will show you how we put it all together.
My mind. So just sit with me, talking to the night until the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever wanna go come closer next to me. Trying to find another way to say this, but I think we were meant to be. Oh, we were meant to be. Oh, we were meant to be. Oh, we were meant to be. So just sit with me, talking through the night until the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever wanna go come closer next to me. Trying to find another way to say this, but I think you were meant to be with me, talking to the night until the morning, building chemistry. I don't think.
So let's review what we prepped for the next few days. This is my breakfast. I have 2 baked eggs, 1 red container, 1 yellow container of steel cut oats with cinnamon and vanilla extract. I have a banana, and that's the same breakfast for 2 days at work. 2 snack packs, green containers of carrots with a blue container of hummus. And then we have 2 lunches. We have 1 chicken sausage with a yellow container of rice. There's a yellow container of pasta in this one, and then a green container in each of the baked spaghetti squash that we made in the oven. Here's the excess of the steel cut oats, the extra eggs that my daughter can have for her breakfast, and then we could have for a couple of days. Red containers, protein. the extra spaghetti squash, the extra whole wheat pasta. Then I have an apple for each day at work. And then we have dinner, which is our 21-day fix. This is hot. Oh, that's hot. But these are the peppers that we made. The turkey meatloaf stuffed, concoction in the bell peppers. So that's going to count as a red container protein and a green container of vegetable servings per each, and the sauce is minimal. Usually a sauce counts as a purple depending on how much sauce you add. If you're going to add a lot of sauce, you're going to have to count it as a purple as well, but if it's only a little bit, it's just minimal. So that is what we prepped in this session, and it's a good amount of food. This should last me a few days. So as you can see, after being in the kitchen all day, and I also went for a 3.5-mile walk in between, I ran to the store, I had to go make some returns. I'm a hot mess, so it's time to clean up the kitchen, take a shower, and then I can finally relax for tonight. So I'm going to wrap up this video, and again, I want to thank you for being here. Your support means so much. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, hit the bell notification so that you're notified every time I post. Follow me on Instagram at everyday_tidbits. I would love for you to be a part of my social media family. Hope everyone's being safe. Wash your hands, don't touch your face, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.
Darling,